Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nilofa here again with another video. And in this video, I'll be talking about conditional statements in Python. But before that, let's understand what are conditional statements and why do we use them. Basically, conditional statements in programming are like making decisions in real life. Imagine you want to go outside, but whether you go or not, that depends on the weather. If it's raining outside, you may decide to stay indoors. Otherwise, you'll go outside. So this decision-making process is somehow similar to how conditional statements work in Python. And the next practical example can be like this, that on daily basis, we make a lot of decisions. For example, I just want to give an example about myself, that I'm personally a movie lover and I want to watch movie all the time, maybe 24/7. So for that, I always make decisions that if I watch this movie or next episode of this series, what would I do next? So this is how we make decisions. If I do this, what would happen next? So the same case is with programming. In programming, we use conditional statements, that these statements allow us to make decisions in our code based on certain conditions. So basically, in programming languages, especially in Python, the primary conditional statements are if statements, elif, which is short for else if statements, and else statements. Now we are going to move forward with practical examples and real-life examples to understand more about if statements, else if statements or elif statements, and else statements. So we're getting started with if statements. And here I'm giving you a real life example. For example, our program or a problem can be like this. You decide whether to take an umbrella when going outside or not. So for that, I'm going to write the code just like this, very simple. Weather equals to rainy. Suppose weather is rainy. And then we give condition for this. If weather equals rainy, it means if weather is rainy. And then you simply print take an umbrella. Take an umbrella. This is how we just do, or we just write the code for conditional statements. And don't forget that after if statement or after the condition for if, we just give a colon here. And in other languages we used to give brackets, but in Python there's no need to give bracket. If you give bracket, that's up to you. If not, it does not give error at all. So the weather is rainy, so I just used a condition here that if weather is rainy, take an umbrella. In here I have simply used if statement. And now let's just check the output, what the output will show for us. The output says that take an umbrella. So this is a real life example for if statement. So in this example, the program that we wrote or we just coded about, it simply checks if the weather is rainy. So it advises you to take an umbrella. Now we are moving towards if-else statements. Suppose now we are talking about the temperature. Temperature, suppose it is 18 degrees Celsius maybe. So we just give a condition here. If temperature, let me just check the spelling here. If temperature less than 20, don't forget the colon, print if temperature is less than 20, so please wear a jacket. For the sake of your own health, you just need to wear a jacket. Else, don't forget the colon here, print no need for a jacket. So as you can see here, we have just wrote the code here, typed the code that obviously temperature is 18 at the moment. It is already It has already been initialized here. So if temperature less than 20, wear a jacket, else no need for a jacket. Now let's just check the output here. So it says wear a jacket just because temperature is 18. So this program just checked the temperature. If the temperature is below 20 degrees, then you can just wear a jacket. If else, you don't need to wear one. Now we are moving forward towards the elif statements. Very basic examples I'm giving here just because they are very simple, and for the sake of your own understanding, I'm just trying to write the code as simple as possible. Now we are giving another example. For example, for elif, I can just give a practical or real life example. Suppose happiness equals to true. Happiness equals to true. And then intention equals to true. Now we are about to code elif statements here. If happiness equals to true and intention equals to true, then what happens? Sorry, spelling of happiness is incorrect. Now I have just rectified that one. Print good vibes only. This is done. Now elif, it means else if, short for that. Happiness equals to true and intention is not equals to true, then what would happen? Sorry, I forgot the colon here, and then print you wasting your time. If your intentions are not pure, so you basically waste your time and life. You're wasting your time and energy. And then what would be the else statement? Else would be something similar to this. Print spread kindness and positivity. Now let's just check the output, what the output shows here. Good vibes only. So happiness equals to true, intentions true. So that is a very good example. If in real life, if your happiness is true, if you're happy and your intentions are pure, so definitely you'll only be successful and you'll always have good vibes in your life. So yes, thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like my videos, and put comments under my videos and give reviews on how I can make further videos about Python. So see you guys in my next video. Until then, happy coding.